Hello again, YouTube, and welcome to episode 16. Yes, 16 of the Assassin's Creed Revelations Challenge. This is your host, Pilsy74 for Vapor Game, and I apparently once again recorded a lot before this game actually started because I'm through my intro and it's not starting. There it goes. So as you can see, I'm playing Wanted in Rome, and as the challenges go, I have 4 challenges left, as you probably know if you've been watching this series, and the one in Wanted is to get incognito kills. So I'd actually been playing Wanted for a bit, and this is completely my fault. So I've been playing Wanted for a bit, some with this lobby, I think, and some without, and so at this point, again, you know, when you're going through and you're going for this challenge, you don't necessarily need 5 incognito kills in a game. You need 5 incognito kills in a session to get a point for the challenge. And so I had gotten a few, so I went from 60 to 65 in this day. And so here I'm just waiting for him to come, you know, building up to incognito, waiting for him, and the schmuck goes up the wall. That did not make me happy. So he goes there. I'm trying to keep him incognito, but my meter's falling. There he is. He's right there. So let's see. So I lock him. Get the focus, get the incognito. See my pursuer's jumping up to me. So I got the focus incognito and I got out of there and I smoked. But he was nowhere to be found, and I guess someone else killed him. So I got the escape and the chain, and I took the lead. So I got my first incognito kill of the game right there, which was kind of easy because, you know, he was grounded. And this dork is up here. I really hate when people just like sit on roofs, and especially in Wanted. It's like, hi, yeah, I don't know, you don't know what you're doing. And I can't believe I did this. You'll see exactly what I do here, and this was completely my mistake, and I should have used line of sight right there, and I didn't. So yes, you get stunned and knocked off. And I can't believe I did this. Look, I'm not lit up, and yet, ugh, such a mistake, and you can see where this is going. And, you know, the thing is, that night, the reason why I thought it was that night is because look where that night's blended in the group. He's blended in the middle of the group, and you don't see that. Now that night, the player was too close to the trickster there, and I should have seen that, and that's really what should have been my thing. But that night was in the middle of the group, and how can you know, that was just weird. But here, oh, there he goes, he's up there, blah, blah, blah. Oh, look, hey, come right to me, I appreciate it. A Jedi mind trick ability, man. You get up to about Prestige 15, you start, things start happening. So this lobby, mostly newish players. I think one Prestige guy comes in a little bit later. But there's a lot of running around here, which makes it actually a little bit harder to get incognito kills. You really want a lobby that maybe knows a little bit and doesn't run around. I mean, sometimes the low Prestiges especially. I was playing with the Prestige 12 the other day that was doing this too. But hello, how are you? Please come running right at me, I appreciate it. And that's you. So I'm going to sit here and I'm going to try to bring it up to incognito. And I'm amazed that worked. Considering how big the stun prompt is, I'm really shocked that that worked. So I hear whispers. I'm not really sure who's after me. And then I see that jester right there. And that jester, the NPCs don't walk like that. Yeah, uh-huh. Did everyone else see that? Because what I saw was a mute hitting him, and then him dropping the smoke after the mute hit. So yeah, that's what I saw. I don't know about the rest of you, but that was, you know, that was, yeah, not great. You know what? Just one thing I want to point out. A lot of times this happens. Dude, hello, you're in full glow mode and you're running at me. He was in full glow mode, except he was after my target, unfortunately, not after me. And yes, you're fast walking right at me. If it wasn't obvious enough, you have the renegade. I apologize because I lost my train of thought from before. Something about noobs, I don't know. Anyway, there's the knight. He's right there. And again, you know, going through chase breakers, you're obviously a player. So I know I'm a player coming through here. Oh, I don't know what I was going to say now. I started out, both these times when I when I spawned. I started out without any pursuers for like the first 5 seconds. And then I started getting pursuers. And that's kind of really not good, because the first instinct that I have is to look up at the HUD, at the HUD, and see, okay, well, do I have any pursuers? Do I have any, who else is on my target? Blah, blah, blah. I get all that information within the first 2 seconds of spawning. And when I start getting pursuers after that point, it does not make me happy. So dude went through, and I really made a mistake there by using mute and not smoke. But this guy's running around anyway. He's a level 5. What do you expect? He runs around this whole game. He ran around the whole time I was with this lobby. So, I don't expect too much from him. But right here, no pursuers. Unfortunately, just lost my contract. But now I'm in a position, at least where I have no contract, I can concentrate on my HUD a little bit on the display. Now watch this. So there's at least 3 of them over here. There's a 4th, and no target, and I still have no target, and I have no pursuer, and they're all killing each other, and they're all getting points. Now I have 2 pursuers, and really, I can't. Yeah, that's because I thought it was the trickster. I'm going for incognito, and hello, hi, you're not after me or anything. Jogging around corners, pursuer. Still hearing whispers though, so I'm getting kind of wary. Don't think it's you. I think someone's up. I think this guy knows exactly who I am too. Oh, I guess it was the knight. I'm kind of waiting for my abilities to come back here. Except, yeah, right there, when he was throwing his smoke, I was pounding on mine. That's the only real defense for a thrown smoke bomb, is to throw your own and let him run into it. And that way you come out at the same time and you get a contested kill, and that's pretty much it. So one of these 2 is after me. Yep. So chase with that one, and that was dumb of me. I couldn't decide which way to go. I couldn't decide whether I wanted to try to stun him or just run away, and my indecisiveness killed me. Anyway, as you might be able to hear, I am not feeling all that well, which is why this particular commentary has taken a little bit longer than it should have. And so, yeah, I actually haven't played. This game was played on Sunday. Hi, you're jogging around the corner. How are you? When are people going to learn? Don't jog around corners. When you have, when you're on someone. Now look, he's right there. I know he's right there. It's not him. It's the one by the stall. So I know that's it, and dude sent a decoy, and hi, how are you? I didn't know that level 5's a decoy. So I killed him because I didn't think that I was going to be able to get incognito, because he was right next to me at the time. So I'd say screw it, and I took the silent. I'm at 4 or 5 in my streak. And I'm just trying not to be obvious, trying to build up my meter for my target who's over here. Listening for whispers, which I hear. So there's one of these guys over here, and what I'm going to do, oh, yeah, it's you, hi, how are you? Unfortunately, he goes up. So except that this kills me right here. I'm so mad. She just runs around like a, no. What do I normally say? Running around like a, oh, that's so, did not make me happy. So yeah, that's me, was just running around, blah, blah, blah. And then this guy was just, not happy. Especially since I was at 4 or 5 of my streak, which I don't have this game. So, and he's right here, and that's a decoy. Hi, decoy, how are you? So now I'm going to try for the incognito, and I'm fast walking a little bit to actually stay out of his range. And that actually worked to my advantage. I thought he was after me, so I threw the smoke. Got the incognito. A lot of times that happens. Someone that you see that all the time. You approach someone that you're going to kill, and their target is your pursuer as well, and you get killed first. That was a little surprising. Kind of came jogging around the corner there, but oh well. Hi. Oh, there's a thespian. Hello. What? Thank you, lag. I really appreciate that, because there's no way in hell that she... that also did not make me happy, as you can guess. As my surprised reaction, even seeing it now. So, dude's right there, somewhere. Hi, how are you? Car chase, sure. Goodbye. And that is the game. I got what? A few chases and brutal escapes on that guy. I think 3 or 4. Because that was the champion. Anyway, so I only got 5 kills, but I got 6,200 points. I think 3 of those were incognitos. So it was a pretty good game. Yeah, I'm not using poison. To not use poison to get 6,200 and 5 kills is pretty good. So as always, scores and Hall of Fame and the accolades. Here are the scores and challenges. Please comment, rate, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Pilsy74, and follow my channel also on YouTube, Pilsy74. Thanks for watching.